to call your hello everybody, good morning, good evening, welcome. We're going to start soon, so there's still time for you to call your relatives and friends to join you or to join us from the comfort of their place. So get ready, it's coming soon. Put a smile on your face, get prepared. Hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good everything, whatever you are. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. My name is Viviana Estrella, and I'm welcoming you to this practice from the city of Plantation in Florida in the US. Good morning, good evening, good everything for whatever you are from this beautiful city in South Florida. It's sunny and shiny, but we are indoors because outside is very hot and it's very hard for me to keep the internet outside. So that's why I decided to make it here indoors. So anyways, welcome. We are going to follow the Spring Forest Qigong Everyday tradition today, and we're going to focus on one movement and one element every day because we're going to follow the 5-element healing movements. My name is Viviana Estrella, and I am a Spring Forest Qigong certified healer and trainer. But I didn't come to Spring Forest Qigong because I was looking to heal myself. I actually came to Spring Forest Qigong like maybe 12, 13 years ago. And I did it because I was looking to help my father to heal. And in that process, I realized that I was also helping myself because my life became happier. I became more loving. I felt more fulfilled. And on top of that, I felt empowered. Empowered to go through anything in life, to go through any difficulties, because I knew how to activate my chi, how to activate the intelligence in my body to allow me to go through those difficulties, to go through everything in life. That's why at that time, I decided that I wanted to take all the different levels in a Spring Forest Qigong. And I ended up becoming also a certified healer and a certified trainer because I wanted to spread the good news about the Spring Forest Qigong in the world. I mean, I wanted everybody, and I still want everybody to know Spring Forest Qigong and to practice Spring Forest Qigong because I strongly believe that everybody should know Spring Forest Qigong and everybody should practice Spring Forest Qigong because it's not only good for healing at the physical level, it's extremely good for healing at the emotional and spiritual level. So that's why I'm here today as well. On the other hand, my native language is Spanish, so I have also had the opportunity to bring Spring Forest Qigong to the Spanish community, and that makes me very proud. So if you belong to that Spanish-speaking community and you have not taken a level 1 Chi activation class because you believe that you might not understand everything, and maybe you are afraid that you are not going to be able to formulate questions in Spanish to be able to understand everything much better, then I strongly recommend, I invite you to check my upcoming class that is in the link below this video, and check it out and maybe register for it, because even though the class is going to be in English, I promise that if you formulate any questions in Spanish, I will address those questions in Spanish. And of course, I will also answer those questions in English. So anyways, I invite you to check that class. And after this short introduction about myself, let's get into the practice today, because the lecture on Spring Forest Qigong is beautiful, is very deep. There's a lot of wisdom behind Spring Forest Qigong, but the best part of it is practicing. So that's why we're going to get into our practice. So as I said before, what we're going to do this week, we are going to focus on the 5-element healing movements. We're going to focus on one element and one movement every day. And the reason we're going to do that is because in case this is your first time here, the 5 elements, the 5 Chinese elements, represent the way that qi flows between yin and yang. And in case you don't know, mastering health, it's only achieved when we balance yin and yang energies. So that's why it is so important to follow the wisdom behind the 5 elements, because that wisdom really allows us to balance yin and yang energies, which is what leads to have the optimal health, the good health. So today we're going to focus on the element of wood. The element of wood is the element of the first season in the Chinese calendar, which is the season of spring. As we all know, in the spring, everything flourishes, everything grows, everything is beautiful. So the wood element is represented by plants and trees, and the wood element is the only element of the 5 Chinese elements that grows. And when we grow, when we move forward in life, we feel happy. So the wood element is also associated with the emotion of happiness. So we're going to focus on that emotion today. And the element is also associated with a very important movement, which is the moving of yin and yang. As I said before, when yin and yang energies are in balance, then we reach the perfect health, we reach perfect life. So that's why this movement is so important, and is the first movement that we are going to practice today. And that movement would literally allow us to keep our yin and yang energies in balance. The wood element is also associated with our liver energy channel. Our liver energy channel is not only, it not only contains the liver, it also contains the ligaments and the tendons and the eyes. So at the end of the practice, we're also going to, I'm going to show you a little movement to improve our vision. So that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to start preparing our body for the moving of yin and yang, which is the central movement today. And I'm going to be doing the movement myself. I'm going to move my chair to the side, and I'm going to show you how to do the movements. You can do these movements standing, sitting, or laying down. Of course, I'm going to be standing. That would be the preferred way of doing them. But if you cannot do them standing, if you have to be sitting or laying down, it's perfectly fine. If you cannot follow me doing everything that I'm going to do, it's also fine as well. You can visualize, you do whatever you can do, and you visualize, you imagine yourself doing the rest. And that has been proven to, benefit. So you'll get the same benefits than if you were standing and doing the movements as I do them. So don't worry. That's the other beauty of Spring Forest Qigong, that in Spring Forest Qigong, there's nothing bad, there's nothing wrong, there's only good, better, or best. So just do what you can, and for sure that's going to be good. If you can improve it, then it's going to be better. And maybe one day you get to do it best, but it's perfectly fine no matter how you do it, okay? So let's get going. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And I'm going to move my chair to the side. And since we're focusing on the emotion of happiness today, then we're going to start with some happy bouncing. So what you're going to do, you're going to put your feet, shoulder feet apart, your feet shoulder width apart, and they're going to be pointing forward. Your toes are pointing forward, and you're going to start bouncing from your knees. Okay, you're going to relax your shoulders, you're going to relax your neck, and you just bounce, and you're going to feel happiness. Just bounce as any child that is in the park and is just happy bouncing. So just relax your wrists, relax your elbows, relax all your body. What we're doing, we're just loosening the energy, loosening the chi in our body. And we are just preparing the body for our main movement that, as I said before, is the moving of yin and yang. While you're bouncing from your knees, you can just move your torso around. And while you're bouncing, you breathe through your nose and you exhale through your mouth. This is the only time when we breathe through the nose and exhale through the mouth. For the other movements, we breathe through the nose and exhale through the nose. But this time around, you breathe through the nose and you exhale through the mouth. And it was just exhale very gently. Do not open your mouth very wide. Just open your lips a little. Now, if for any reason you cannot breathe through your nose, it's fine. Then breathe and exhale through your mouth, but do it very gently. Do not open your lips very wide. And while you do this movement, just feel happiness, happiness. We are happy. I am happy. Everybody is happy. Everything is a form of energy. So emotions and thoughts and words, they're all forms of energy. So even if you don't quite feel happy, just say, I am happy, I feel happy, and happiness will come to you. I guarantee it. Just keep saying it, and keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Relax. And now we're gonna raise our hands, and the wrists are loose and everything is relaxed. And we're gonna stay one more minute here. And you breathe through the nose and you exhale through the mouth. And you put a smile on your face because you're bouncing and you're happy. Happiness is all over. Happiness is with us in this practice. Like happiness is going to remain the whole day with us. So just keep breathing through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Okay, so now slowly move your arms down. Do you feel any warmth in your arms? Do you feel your energy? I'm pretty sure you do. But if you don't, it's fine. No, don't worry. There's nothing wrong. There's only good, better, or best. And the energy is still there. So we're going to continue to prepare the body for our main movement. So now we're going to detox the body a little. So first, let's do 9. We're going to tap our eyebrows next to the nose for 9 times. Okay, you can do it with your heart finger. And now we're going to tap the cheekbones below the eyes for 9 times. 9. Now we're going to go to the top of the head 9 times. We're going to cup the top of the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to just bend the head a little, and we're going to cup the base of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to massage C7 vertebra, which is this protrusion that we have below the neck. So just go in circles for 9 times. Okay. Now we're gonna make our heart happy. And for that, we're gonna clap 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna cup the left elbow inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna go to the armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the right armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna go to our knees. So front of the knees 9 times. The back. Now we're going to the left knee on the sides. Now right knee on the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're gonna go to the hips. Now we're gonna go to the tailbone. But if you have ever injured your tailbone, then don't do it on the tailbone. Just do it around the tailbone, okay? For 9 times. And then you can just expand to the sacrum area for 9 times. So now we are ready to start our main movement. That is the movement of Jing and Yang. So we're going to get in position, and that position is the basic Qigong position, and that position is called the beginning of the universe. So again, we're going to get our feet pointing, toes pointing forward. The legs are shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your knees a little. If you want to lose weight, you can bend your knees a little more. We're gonna relax our shoulders, move them down. We're gonna kind of open our arms a little, elbows outwards a little. We're gonna open the fingers. When the fingers are open, the energy flows. If you close the fingers, the energy doesn't flow. You're gonna move your chin in a little to straighten the back. You're gonna put the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, and you're gonna put a smile on your face. And in that position, that is the beginning of the universe position. And you're gonna breathe deeply and slowly. Again, as I said before, this time around, you breathe through the nose and exhale through the nose. And you do it deeply. And when you breathe in, just visualize energy in your breath and coming in through every pore of your skin, through every cell of your body. And that energy goes and accumulates in the lower dantian. The lower dantian is the major energy center in the body and is deep behind the navel. So just breathe in and visualize all that beautiful, magnificent energy, which today is happiness energy, coming into the lower dantian and accumulating in the lower dantian. And when you breathe out, you may visualize that everything that you don't like, everything that doesn't belong to you, any sickness, sadness, or pain, just becomes a smoke and goes away through every pore of your skin. So just do that for 2-3 deep breaths. And when you're finished, then just set your intention for the practice today. What is your intention? Your intention might be that you want to heal, you want to open all your channels, you want to heal yourself from any emotional or physical pain. And at that moment, you're also going to say the password. The password, the Spring Forest Qigong password is, I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together, because we are exchanging energy with the universe and we are connecting to the universe. And once we say the password, once we state our intention, then call upon your master as energy. Your master is somebody with a purer energy than yours, someone that you really respect very much. It can be Master Changeling, or it can be God or Buddha, or it can be the universe, or it can be your grandmother or your grandparent, just your grandfather. Just ask him or her to support you in this practice, so your energy never depletes. And in that position, just continue to breathe deeply and slowly. Again, you breathe in all the beautiful energy of the universe. You breathe out everything that doesn't belong to you. And now you're going to move your left hand at the level of the lower dantian, that, as I said before, is behind the navel. The hand just keep your fingers open, and your hand doesn't touch your body. It's just at the level of the dantian. And now you're gonna move your right hand to the upper chest. Again, the fingers are open, and the hand doesn't touch the body. In that position, visualize energy, a column of energy in the middle of your torso, coming from the bottom of your torso to the top of your head. That is your energy. It's a beautiful energy in yourself. It's a piece of the energy of the universe. And now we're going to start moving the yin and yang energies. Your upper body is yang energy, and your lower body is Jin energy. So when we move our hands along our torso, we're forcing Yin and Yang energies to interact, and we're forcing them to balance, which is what we want to do, because when Yin and Yang energies are balanced, then we get optimal health. So for that, just move your right hand to the forehead, move your left hand to the bottom of the torso, and then switch positions very slowly. And just continue to breathe deeply and slowly. And you move your hands. So now you no longer have a column of energy in your body. You have a novel of energy going around your body, around your torso. That's your beautiful energy. And that energy is as beautiful as your visualization is your energy. So keep moving your hands up and down 3 to 5 cycles per minute, and keep breathing deeply and slowly. And while you keep breathing deeply and slowly, continue to visualize energy, happiness energy coming through every pore of your skin, and everything that you don't like going back to the universe where it belongs. Because what you don't like belongs to the universe. It might hurt you because it's not yours, but it belongs to the universe, and in the universe it doesn't do any harm to anybody. So just keep doing that and continue to keep your shoulders down, the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, your knees bent, your hands, your fingers open, and a smile on your face. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. And feel that beautiful energy coming in, that happiness energy coming in. Again, everything is a form of energy. So if you don't quite feel happy, it's okay. Just say, I am happy. Because this happiness is going to strengthen your liver energy system, which is the one that we're focusing on today. So continue to feel happy, very happy. Smile. Continue to have your shoulders down, your chin in, the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, your knees bent, your fingers open, and a smile on your face. I'm going to stay quiet for 1 minute so you can enjoy this beautiful happiness energy yourself. Focus on that. And if you feel anything in your body, any tingling, shaking sensation, focus on it as well. That enhances your practice. That brings even more benefits. So we're coming to the end of the movement, but keep doing it until I tell you to stop. Keep feeling that beautiful happiness energy coming your way. Say, I am happy. All the happiness of the universe is coming to me. I choose to be happy today, and I will stay happy all day, all year, all my life. Continue to have your fingers open, your shoulders down, your chin in, the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, your knees bent, and the smile in your face. Now, next time that your hands are at the lower dantian, you're going to stop the hands there. For women, the right hand in. For men, the left hand in. The hands do not touch the body and the hands do not touch each other. So in that position, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. And you're going to visualize that all the energy that you got from the universe is going to go to your lower dantian, and it's going to start spinning and spinning and becoming like a condensed peel of energy that you're going to keep there. You're going to use whenever you need it. So that's all the energy that you accumulated from the universe today, because there's never too much energy. There's never too much chi. Whenever there is, let's say, an excess of chi, we just accumulate it in our lower dantian to be able to use it later. So after you do that, you continue to smile. And now we're going to rub our hands until they are warm. And we're going to massage our face from the chin all the way to the bridge of the nose and then to the forehead, like making a heart shape. We're going to do that 3 times. And now we're going to comb our hair, making sure that the tips of the fingers rub the scalp. You're going to do this 3 times. And now we're going to massage our ears from the top all the way to the bottom, both ears, top to bottom. I'm going to pull the ears. And with that, we finish the movement today. So just let me give you one more tip before we go, because as I said before, the liver energy channel, which is the one that we're working on today, also relates to the eyes. So a tip to improve our vision is just to massage the eyebrows and the cheekbones in this way. Do you see me? With the fingers, with the index finger. And just do that like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, every day. And when you do it, just say in your mind, my vision is 2020. My vision is 2020. My vision is 2020. The other thing that you can do is just rub your hands until they're very warm. Then put one hand up, the other one on the side with the fingers, crossing with the fingers, and then put your hands like that on your eyes for 5 minutes, twice a day, every day. Do that. And then I guarantee that your vision is going to improve. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to focus on another element, the fire element, and we're going to focus on another healing movement, which is the breathing of the universe. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in this practice. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.